Alright, so I know I shouldn't be doing this while I'm driving, but this is a super last minute video, super impromptu. We're on our way to Nassau Coliseum where they race these go-karts and stuff. We're taking the electric mini bike and we're gonna go race it on the tracks versus some other things like the Groms and stuff. So let's just get to the video. Alright, so we made it. See the line up here. Got mini bike galore. So these are the mini bikes we're gonna go up against. Now these guys have been doing it all season long. They have like points and a full league that they kind of follow. So I don't want to mess up their series by just jumping in there. So I'm just gonna keep to the back of the pack and more test out that the electric bike can do the full 6 to 8 lap moto. Bikes on deck. We got go-karts. The track is over here. I'm not trying to go too hard with it. Just never ends. Alright, let's go do some prep.
Now they're fucking bitch, man.
Alright, so we're just gonna go out for some practice laps now. This is my first time on this track. Well, actually, it's my first time with a Supermoto on a track in general, so we're gonna take it easy. Like I said, just practice. We're gonna see how far we can get these things to really grab down low in the turns. So let's just do a few laps, warm up the tires, get an idea what this bike can do. Also, like I said, this is just practice. When we go to race, we're going to have the GPS speed and the track location on the top of the screen. So I know you hear that clicking sound in the rear is the rear wheel bearing exploding into a million pieces. So we're gonna probably not have a wheel bearing much longer. Let's just see if we can finish this practice moto with it. So unfortunately we have to run home real quick because I blew out the inner bearing inside my wheel. That's probably from the drag racing that we were doing in the last video. But I'm gonna go swap out this bearing and we'll go right back to racing. But that was a good practice lap. I was trying to keep it quiet because I was just trying to feel it out. But this thing was definitely making me very nervous because I kept hearing the crunching sound whenever I accelerate. But let me go swap that out and we'll go right back to racing. Oh, we're gonna have a line? Yo! Why don't you drag it out to the end? You don't want it? You don't want to just drag it out to the end?
I'm worried about stopping.
Oh yeah? It can? Flash the light. Like, that's wild. I've done that before.
Did he just say we're doing 8 laps?
And 8 laps.
Do warm up lap 8.
If you guys stick around, we'll run from feature to feature if you want to run. Alright, you guys get ready to go.
You want to go in front of me or behind me?
I'll pass you if you want.
Okay.
Burning! Wake your body!
Get it. First 2 laps are warm-up laps, and then we're gonna race. If you notice, everybody else is kind of in full leather street bike riding gear, and I'm out here in just some long sleeves and jeans. So I'm definitely not gonna push it as hard as these guys are. Alright, this is it.
Alright, here we go get him.
End of our first moto now. I started with 83 volts and I finished off with 74, so I still have some power in this pack, so I'm just going to take it out on the track in a little between practice before the second moto. I'm just going to rip it a little bit. And just like that, that puts us at around 14 laps deep on I'm in the low 70s right now, voltage wise. I'm gonna just throw it on the charger. We're gonna do some drags with it, maybe 2, and get ready for the second moto. Should have probably posted this a little earlier, but we're out here. I've been racing this thing. We've been drag racing it, took it on the track. Got a whole bunch of video on the GoPro. You'll probably see it later. Solid.
Yo. Just one. My burnout ankle. Gotta get off the line. Forgot my gas cap. Forgot the gas cap lid. We're going weight reduction. That was solid. I like that. That was good. I didn't want to come through you or nothing. You have a good line though.
I almost slipped up a couple of times. The last one I really started sliding.
I heard you coming off the limiter on that far. You were just coming in as much as you could.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was sliding the whole time too. I was breaking in. That's fun though. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, you gave me a good run.
Yeah. All right, man.
Everyone.
Yeah, I'll see you on the next one. I didn't want to crush the kid's hope and dreams, so I just stayed behind him the whole time.
Bro, you could have came around.
Oh, it was 100 times. I was backing off and chilling in the corners. I'm like, you know what? I'd rather just get laps in. Alright, so like overall, this was an awesome day of racing. This thing's amazing. I got to see like some more limits of it that I've never seen before, especially out on the track. I could have gone harder, but since I'm wearing like just a long sleeve and jeans, I didn't want to push it that hard. If I had like full leathers on or something, I would have definitely pushed it way harder, but maybe next time. Also, I definitely want to kind of maybe change the gear ratio, get a little more speed out of this thing. So that might be on an upcoming video. But until I see you guys next time, I hope you enjoyed it. There's another quick test drive short video of the electric dirt bike. Hopefully we got more to come. See you then.